everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody holding up? And welcome back to Paititi Raider. So, right in front of us is the first mission. Do we dare start? Do we dare help this child?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to read this stupid mural.
I will. Show respect.
I'm sorry, Ahau. I mean no disrespect to Kukulkan. I'm studying the murals to become a serpent guard, like my father.
I'm sure he's very proud of you.
But what if I can't understand the lessons they're teaching? Then what?
Maybe I can help. Do you think your father would mind that?
Would he, Mayu?
No, child. I'm sure your father would be pleased to learn you've had the Ahau's help.
Great. I've got part of this first one here. It's water. Well, something about water anyway. I think. And the others I haven't looked at yet.
How about I go and study all the murals and then come back to you and we can discuss them?
I'll be here.
I'm Lara, by the way.
I will.
Something about the water, huh? The Cyber-free cultist murals. That being said, now that we have the cultists' attire, this is why we are suddenly able to get all these new interactions, and some interactions will become unavailable for the very same reason. Also, another disclaimer, as some of you already know, this is our first stream on a new graphics card, so monitor whether there is anything, out of place. If anything starts looking a bit off, we'll be trying and, solve it as we go. Seems to be looking so far so good on my end at the very least. Also, another thing I would like us to check is... See? Can't interact. Another thing I want us to check is we potentially might have some new stock available in the market.
How are things?
Look what I have for you.
Not sure if just yet. Not from this guy anyways.
May the gods smile upon you.
But there should be a new rucksack available any time now. When exactly? Don't know. But we'll have to keep checking every other time. Wasn't there another merchant? Yeah, there she is.
How is everything?
How may I help you?
How may you help me? You can't help me a whole lot, but I guess we can sell whatever stuff we have.
The gods
And we
favor
have
us both.
some extras, so let's free our bags a little bit, so we can keep collecting and accumulating money.
Here you go.
As well. And soon-ish, once we get into the second
The
half
gods favor us both.
of the city, the traveling merchant should show herself again, so we can make some
Here you go.
purchases on that end as well. She may or may not have new stock, we'll have to check. Maybe buy a new
Very good.
gun as well, because we were considering the Uzi.
The gods favor us both.
Just keep some, in case we'll need to upgrade things.
Here you go.
They seem to be fairly generous with the pickups.
Very
So,
good. I
Very
await
good.
your return.
very, very good. Same here so far. Okay, wonderful. Well, we'll keep an eye out. Okay, so looking for the murals to decipher. We passed a couple. So I guess we'll be heading this way for a sec. Might as well just teleport, I guess. Also, save us half a minute, potentially. Let's take this camp. Oh, yep. Not gonna lie, I was kind of looking forward to coming back to this. I am thoroughly enjoying the game so far. I know there's quite a bit left to go yet, and we kind of halted the whole progress by doing the DLC. But fun. Nice and fun. It was a good batch of DLC as well. We already have unlocked one of the next DLC back at the Skull Cave. But the next one will also become available after we have moved the plot along a little bit. So maybe next week we'll do some more of the DLC tombs. Feels more fluid, actually. Lara's animations. Oh, nice. I did crank up the textures to Ultra, by the way. I did also change something else. I don't remember what. Something in the settings. Did have to cap the frames to 60, however, because otherwise OBS is starting freaking out and there's screen tearing. But otherwise, so far so good. Looking nice. And presentable. Okay, so this way. Let's go! Mission giver discovered. More missions? I think we should be able to do upwards to 4 today, actually. I would be happy if we would actually accomplish that. Also, I think there should be a tomb that we can do. So yeah, we're gonna be busy. That's why we started a little bit earlier for, you know, the midweek.
Hello?
How? Greetings. Have you heard? It's so terrible. Sumac was killed by his own servant.
How do you know Sumac?
Everyone knows Sumac. He was my mentor and business partner. He made my business possible. Trade in the upper district without the right contacts, it's impossible. Sumac did all that for me and more.
I'll find out what happened to him.
Thank you, Ahau.
Okay. Investigate the murder.
Apologies, Ahau, but you may not enter. The crowd is violent. If I move, they may rush in.
Perhaps I can find a way to distract them.
A wise strategy, Ahau.
Okay. Hey everyone, did you know that there's 3 murals that you can decipher? Well, probably don't need to decipher if you know the language. Yeah. Solve Sumac's murder. No more hints, huh? And the other one became not tagged on the map. Was it Hearts and Minds or Ancient Studies? Let's do Ancient Studies while we're here also, and then we may return to that whole thing, maybe.
Have you not been informed of the death of Sumac?
Indeed,
Or not.
Ahau. He was a great man.
He was. Now sound the call of mourning to usher him to the afterlife.
Yes, Ahau. I will play.
Nice. Did it work? Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to be rude. Now let's solve
How
a
did it
murder.
happen?
When we arrived, Shoko, the mistress of the house, was arguing with Taruka, her servant. Sumac lay dead between them. Taruka was covered in blood.
Did Shoko witness the murder?
No. She came home from the market to find Taruka standing over Sumac.
Has Taruka confessed?
No, he pleads innocence. But you're here now, Ahau. Few can lie under the scrutiny of the gods. When he confesses, speak with the investigator. He's up near the body.
Okay. Got anything to say for yourself?
Oh, Ahau, please show mercy. I swear I didn't kill my master.
Be calm, Taruka. Tell me what happened.
I came in from working the fields. I heard a loud noise, like a gate slamming shut. I ran and found Sumac covered in blood. He'd been stabbed. I tried to stop the bleeding, but he was already gone.
That's why your hands are bloody.
Ahau, please believe me.
I'll return if I have any more questions.
Okay, anybody else?
Hello? Shoko?
Yes, Ahau.
I know this is difficult, but I need you to tell me what happened.
I was at the market with... Oh, poor Sumac.
Take your time. Start from the beginning. You're at the market?
Yes, with Agna. I was going to make bokchuk. It was my husband's favorite.
Akna?
One of my servants.
What happened when you came home?
I found Taruka in the kitchen, standing over Sumac. His hands covered in my husband's blood. I yelled and the guards arrived.
Was he holding a weapon?
No.
Did you hear a loud slam as you arrived?
No, of course not.
What about Akna?
What about her? She was with me. She accompanied me to the market and back.
Where is she now?
Recovering in her room. She's had quite a shock.
I'll go talk to her.
But... yes, of course. As you wish, Aho.
Very, very inconspicuous.
This will never be clean.
Hello, Akna.
Oh, Ahau. Forgive me, I thought you were the mistress.
I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
I don't know anything. I never know anything.
Does this gate open?
The gate? No, it's broken. It has been broken for a long time.
Akna! I'll find another way around.
Haven't we climbed back there previously? Like,
There's something there.
there's something there. Blood?
There are bloody tracks on the floor.
Somehow I don't like this, of course. Yes, very inconspicuous. Don't you think? Not talking to you just yet. Any other surprised witnesses that we are not being told about, maybe?
It
Did you
was
see
only
anything?
a matter of time.
Ahau, hello. Is it true? Sumac was murdered?
Yes, I'm looking for Akna. I have questions for her.
The servant girl? I wouldn't waste any time on her. She doesn't know anything. She can't even see what's going on right in front of her eyes every day.
What do you mean?
I apologize, Ahau. It's not my place to speak.
If you know something, tell me.
Let's just say Shoko and Sumac didn't have the most passionate of marriages. Shoko always had eyes for Ikal.
Ikal? Sumac's business partner. So they were friends.
They're much more than friends, I think.
Thank you for the information.
The pleasure is mine, Ahau.
Not so innocent after all, I don't think. That wife person. Found you. Hey, did you know that the door is open right behind you? I'm here. Just gonna try and wipe the blood with your bare hands. Okay. Understandable. Carry on.
The ground was disturbed here recently. This must be the knife used in the murder.
Put it back. You must. The mistress said if anyone saw it, she would get in trouble.
Why would she get in trouble?
Please, Ahau, don't make me. If anything happened to the mistress...
You need to tell me everything.
The mistress didn't come to the market with me. When I got back to my room, the gate was broken and there was blood everywhere. As the mistress called for the guards, she gave me the knife to hide. I'm so sorry.
Thank you for your honesty, Akna.
Please. Please forgive me, Ahau. Please.
Shoko will be brought to justice.
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to, ma'am. Oop. Hey, didn't we get an upgrade to not take as much falling damage? What's that all about? What's with the jam? Why are we pumping up the jam? Do we just talk straight to the inspector, or do we hassle the murderer?
Taruka is guilty, Ahau. I'm sure of it.
Guilty until proven innocent, I'm sure.
I don't know anything. I never know anything.
I'm sure you will find something that proves I'm innocent.
Already have. Look at this bloody knife.
Pakal, Taruka is innocent. Sumac was killed by his wife Shoko. I found the knife she used.
Arrest her!
Shoko wasn't at the market. She waited until Taruka and Akno were away, then she stabbed Sumac in the neck several times.
That's a lie!
Sumac fell in the passage back there. Shoko moved his body where Taruka would easily find him.
You're lying!
Then she slammed the inner gate shut to attract Taruka's attention. She gave Akna the knife and told her to hide it. Then she confronted Taruka and blamed him for the murder.
Silence! You will both be dealt with. Please, accept this as a token of our gratitude.
Take that! Yay, new vestige. I thought we were supposed to like turn into the investigator. That's why I didn't talk to him. Because he was like, oh, when you're ready, talk to this guy. And well, I guess to turn in we had to talk to the other guy instead. Yeah, sorry. Oh well.
Taruka, you're free to go.
Thank you, Ahau. Sometimes there is justice.
Sometimes.
Instructions uncleared. Innocent saved. Experience point gained.
Shoko, a murderer? I can't believe it. Poor Sumac.
We did it! Now, is this the monolith we're looking for?
He erases the dark and brings the day that follows. That's the sun. Kenichihau is the sun god.
Okay, do we need to make a note of this, or Laura will do all the, you know, answering the quiz for us? So far she has. This. Okay, we can start circling back a little bit. I don't think there's any camps that can take us into the proximity. I guess we can teleport back here from here. Will it actually save us some time? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, so far a pretty strong start, I'd say. Already one person helped. Wonder if there's any new commentary from these people here now that we are wearing different uniform.
Murato and her rebels are the true sons and daughters of Paititi, if you're asking. I'm not the only one who thinks it either. Just the only one with the guts to say it, apparently.
Yep, we've heard that before. Dialogue doesn't appear to change. What's the new digs? We got a new vestige. Yawai's battle tunic, leopard pelt, and high tunic worn by Yiskar Yawai. Again, not entirely sure how this is read in the local language. A mighty jaguar warrior. Increases duration of endurance herb effects. Stop giving me stuff for endurance herb effects. I'm not going to wear them, I'm not going to use them. Requires Heart of the Jaguar skill. Yeah, whatever, fashions is fashions. And it looks kinda like this. I'd say an improvement over this. A bit more refined. Right? Even got them little teefies here. Okay, back to normal. So people actually bother to speak to us. Did I teleport? I didn't. Focus! Okay, we are going here next. And we are going to read ourselves some more murals. as soon as we come across a bunch. Wonder how physically large the second half of the map is. Because I'm at least looking at the legend at the top left on the map. It seems like the bulk of stuff was here in the lower part. Definitely more quests, though. More populace to help. And I don't remember if I mentioned or not. We may or may not do a tomb today as well. And there should be some more crypts, I believe, because we still have a challenge going where we gotta do a bunch of crypts. No lack of things to do, one way or another. Sorry. Here it is, found it.
Glide within him like a bird, but do not breathe. Water? So him must be Chuck, the god of rain.
Then we are going... Please open the correct map. Just a bit further up. So, the sun, the rain, and... what else? Am I moving in the correct direction? I already missed it. Right behind us.
When what is above him is now below, the fed become the food that sow. The ground, the earth, Aman, the corn god.
Corn. Okay, done with that. Let's see if they're going to quiz us. And how terribly we're going to fail if they do. Hi, I'm back.
The ritual of awakening.
Mayu, where's the wheel? Is everything all right?
I don't know. Her father came and collected her. He said he wanted to reward her for her studies and let her participate in a ritual.
What ritual?
The ritual of awakening. A how that involves the sacrifice of a child.
Do you think Awil's father would harm her?
I've known him for years. Today when he came, he looked right through me. His eyes were black, empty.
Where did he take her?
To the abandoned village. Please, hurry.
Well, I'm not gonna have any of that. Allow me to be the first one to say it. I guess we're teleporting. Abandoned village. No, they want us to walk. Ouch. Okay, fine. We'll walk. Through here, I think. Let's take a quick mud bath for feet. And hopefully not too far off. Is it the same ritual that the other kid that we stumbled upon in the abandoned village, I wonder? For plot purposes? Right when we discovered Paititi, if you remember. There was a cinematic. What the hell is going on in here?
They're waiting for you. This way.
Waiting for what? I'm not participating in this bullshit. Begin the ritual, you say.
Ahau, I present to you my own blood, my daughter, Awil. Her mind and spirit are strong, stronger than any I've ever seen. I am so proud of my Awil. She will make a fine sacrifice. Here, the nectar of awakening. Hear me, Kinicha Hao, face of the sun. I offer you Awil, the chosen one. She will drink from the nectar of awakening, and her heart will be taken from her chest and cast onto the fire. The embers of my own flesh and blood, given to you so that you may not to extinguish the sun.
Awil, it's Lara. I want you to run back to Mayu when I say, okay? Awil, run!
Yeah. Evil plans cancelled. With this carefully placed dick shot.
Feeling this isn't over.
Anybody else want some? Could be anywhere. Sorry, I didn't have time to mod up myself up. Didn't we have like a bunch of new talents to help us kill from the top? They've noticed me, oh no! Ooh. But hey, I did say that it looks like this is gonna be a combat arena at some point, and lo and behold, it is. How do you like an arrow to your knee, you ass?
I don't have enough space for that.
Here, investigate this for me. My god, the axes are useless in this game when it comes to combat. Sucks. And it's a fully upgraded bow too, mind you. Well, bow's fine, no gripes against the bow, the axes. The axes is what I'm complaining about. Which I don't think we can upgrade anyways. But yeah, I probably already mentioned that last time we were fighting. Not so fond of melee combat in this. Rise did it better. Even 2013 did it better, I feel like. Now they're virtually useless. Kinda sucks. At least we can plant all sorts of traps. So that's a compensation. Alright, back to the village. Hopefully that's resolved. Could I just teleport? Yeah. Yeah. Not entirely sure if it's faster to go mud walking again or teleport. It does take a little while to load. It does feel smoother? Oh, wonderful. I am glad. It should be, considering it's a newer piece of tech. And I'm glad it shows. I'm glad the difference is noticeable. Alright, here we are. Loading times seem to be a bit faster as well, but then again we're traveling pretty much within the same zone. Yeah.
Awil, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I ran just like you said.
Clever girl.
Why did you stop the ritual?
Awil, you were going to be killed.
But that's how it is. I was chosen. My sacrifice would keep Kinicha Hao from taking the sun away. Father said he dreamed me. Dreamed that I was special.
Awil, dreams can be interpreted in different ways. What if you were meant to stay here on Earth and use your special power to become the greatest serpent god there ever was?
Do you really think so?
I do, yes.
I can't wait to tell Father.
Awil, your father is...
Going to be away for a while. So Awil will stay with me, so she can continue her studies.
Of course.
I better get started now. There's still so much to learn. Thank you, Ahau.
Yes, thank you, Ahau. I will make sure Awil is cared for. Please accept this bow as a thank you. It belonged to my mother. She was an eagle archer. May it serve you well.
Thank you, Mayu.
Ooh, new bow. An actual, you know, non-DLC bow. So it could be good. At least the River Hawk we got was better than the pistol we were working with until then. Let's look. Well, obviously, upgrades are required, but already the damage seems to be better. Well, plenty of resources. So, not a problem there. Just upgrade it all the way straight out of the gate. Nice, nice, nice. I guess we were long overdue. A new bow. That was our starter one. Yes, look at that damage. Hold time is worse. But the damage though, I say it's worth it. Okay, how many skill points do we have? 7. Once again, not entirely sure what we should go for. I think Stella recommended this one, because there will be a lot of fights, and this will help, allegedly. So, Owl's Meal, I guess. Ability to harvest dart poison and venom from spiders and beetles. Harvesting requires makeshift knife. 3 more points. Not sure if anything is exactly worthwhile. There's more stuff for poison things and concussive shells. Get that, I guess. Boa's Blow. Use 4 to select the shotgun. Hold middle mouse to craft concussive shells. Requires black powder and salvage. Used to stun enemies. Okay. And this is Serpent's Fangs. Flare rounds and concussive shells stun enemies for a longer period of time. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, before we progress the story, let's drop by the merchants one more time just to make sure that the rucksack didn't spawn. And then, it looks like we'll have to progress the story a little bit. So we unlock the second half of Paititi. Where have we stopped, story-wise, since we'll be picking it up for a while? Well, we did go to rescue Etzli with Unuratu and her right-hand man. We did save him, but, well, she got captured instead. So, yeah, that was a very kidnapping-heavy day.
What do you need?
And now she may or may not require rescuing. We also went after the silver box, the big powerful object itself, and found it missing.
See anything that you like?
So there was that too. It was a very unfortunate line of events. Okay, let's carry on with the main story for a hot sec. Let's see where it leads us. From here. May I? Yeah. Doesn't look good.
I urge you to be wary, Ahau. We've broken the uprising, but they are still around. Alone, you are a target.
I'm confident I can deal with any rebel I meet.
Well said. They can't stand against us. Although, they did fight like demons.
They fight for their survival.
And so shall I. It's a Survivor trilogy after all. Have you heard? Are you aware?
All these fallen soldiers, far more rebels than cultists.
Yeah, about that. Are you a challenge? Just asking.
Hachebanu chikin topikonov. Chenjumpel batelilo chhelbe shunaje.
Beishan in Tukul. Minano Nukolov, Malov, Yetel Mishuts Kansanilovi. Toki Luhet, Dantike.
Bailey kun uchulo. Hachwahel bindon utsil waminan kukulkantik wignalone.
Yep. I think I see a document. Been a while since we picked up a document. Let's hear some lore. Why is it in the puddle? Or it's gold, apparently. Same question. Right, this bloody thing. Do we go back to it and try to pick it up? We gotta RP walk our way for a little bit, I'm sorry. I totally forgot about that relic back there. Sorry. Squeezing past you for a sec. Knife it! Relic! What do we have here? Year bundle.
The collection of reeds bundled together with rope and stone is used as a calendar, usually representing a 52-year cycle.
That's a pretty big calendar. Yep, got it. Good. Right, back to RP walking. Sorry, everyone. Let's find our way out of here. ASAP. Has everyone had a chance to play anything yourselves? I've started testing the demos for the big anniversary stream, so there's that. So far, going alright. Nothing had to be dropped just yet. Everything functions.
This describes something nearby. They stand back to back, two brothers in arms. I lie at the feet of the one who watches the shaded serpent.
Oh no, we gotta back up inside the infirmary or whatever it is. Do we? Is it there? Is it back there? I'm scared. Or is it up? Above. Might be up above. Please no more RP walking. Here we go. Checking. New base camp discovered. Nice. Now we can teleport to here anytime. Tried two demos, Retro 2 and Astro Scraper. How was that? Anything good? Anything you'll be looking forward to? Hello?
Do you think there will be any more of these uprisings? Market day has been completely disrupted.
I'm sure there'll be a solution to this conflict soon.
Well, I hope so.
Oh no, my market day. How unfortunate.
Bulging eyes, fangs. This is Tlaloc, the Aztec god of rain and storms. In his gentler temperament, he's also the god of water and fertility, bestowing life and sustenance. But on the other side of the coin, he's responsible for thunder and lightning, hail, and the other destructive aspects of water, including erosion, affiliating him with caves, pools, and springs. Oddly enough, he lives in a mountain. His bird is the heron, but he's associated also with animals like snails, frogs, and other amphibians.
Nice. I want to untag this fucking thing for starters. Then it was around the marketplace. What was the clue again? Sorry. They stand back to back, two brothers in arms. I lie at the feet of the one who watches the shaded serpent. Okay, the shaded serpent. Noted. By the way, I can't sprint. We're not quite RP walking, but this is the fastest way. The fastest we can go around. Are you the twins? They're not back to back, so that might not be it. One is watching the shaded serpent also, apparently. So maybe not quite that. Back to back. So that's you. And there's a treasure. At last. We got some treasure and some riches. Nice, nice, nice. What? Why are you orange? Are you interactable with? I find that very suspicious. My detective vision says you're sus. Hey, Etzli.
Lara, your serpent guard disguise is good. I discovered the passphrase for the prison where they're holding my mother. Innocent eyes will blink at dawn, when weakness falls away.
Understood. We'll get her out, Etzli.
There's one more thing. Hakan has been captured. He's my friend Kiara's dad. If he is sacrificed,
I'll see what I can do.
And that believe... Yes. Suggests that we can do another side story over here. Can't mark it. But let's do that first. The Temple of Kokokaka. No, not yet. Not yet. It's...
You there, girl! Get away from that door! Your rebel father will die for his actions.
Papa, I love you.
That must be Kiara, the girl Etzli mentioned, which means Hakan is in that cell. I've got to find a way to get him out.
Fear not. We shall sort it. I'll have this as well. Retroware is interestingly strange. It's a straight racer with VHS vibes and synth sounds. Very cheap too. I almost wish my steering wheel from ages ago worked in modern stuff. And Astro is specific. It's a city building puzzler. Though I may do the achievements in demo, but it's complicated. Well. Maybe you'll manage to? I did do achievements for one of the demos, though it's more of a prologue, I suppose. There's one game that I'm considering that has both a prologue available and a demo, so potentially we'll have to decide which one, if the wheel wills it, that we play it. So yeah, we'll see, we'll see. The prologue did have achievements, and one of them was a bit of a sneakier one, but yeah, I cleared those. So that's nice.
Forgive me, Ahau, but are you not concerned?
Concerned? About what?
Kukulkan has been collecting so many people for sacrifice lately, and not just rebels that well...
You feel there is too much death?
I know what must be paid to the gods to keep the sun from dying, but...
You needn't worry. This wave of death will end soon, trust me.
Alright, let's talk to the child.
I'm sorry, Ahau. Please don't hurt me. I only wanted to say goodbye to my father.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Kiara. I'm with the rebellion.
How do you know my name?
Your friend Etzli told me I should help you.
He did?
Yes. So why don't you tell me what's happened?
My father blames Kukulkan for Mother's death. I told him that nothing would bring her back, but he didn't listen. He tried to kill Kukulkan and now he's going to die and I will be left all alone.
Hey, it'll be okay, little one. Maybe I can help.
Really? There are other rebels here in the square. They want to help as well, but they're too scared. Maybe you can convince them.
I'll do whatever I can, Kiara. I promise you. I won't let them take your father from you.
Thank you, Ahau.
Call me Lara.
Free Hakan. Also, I'm not entirely sure. No, it seems clear. Because I think this is the 4th one we can do today. Would that be all of them? Let's see. No, there will be a few more, but also later on, I think. There will be one last request. Further into the story. Not today, though.
Don't be alarmed. I'm a friend of Unaratu's. I'm trying to free the prisoner and I need your help.
Of course, but those guards will kill us if we get too close. Deal with them first, then I will do what you need.
Okay. Anybody
Maybe
else?
these rebels will give up after they see what happens when they get caught.
Anybody else wants to volunteer? Not going there just yet. Come on.
There has to be something I can do.
We're working on it. Chill. Just, you know, scouting out the environment. Can I get this clock? No. Bug!
Think, Lara. How can I get inside that prison cell?
Lara, chill! We'll get to it, okay? And there she is! We found her! Bye!
How can I help you, Lara? Everything is for sale.
I've got to figure this out.
Except
A man's life
Remax
hangs in the
drops.
balance.
Lara. Yes, I know, it's a present matter, but we'll do it, okay?
Enjoy it. Good deal.
Good deal. Okay, so now she sells
What am I missing?
flare rounds. And I guess we can treat ourselves to a new gun. We got the monies. Can even get the laser sight as well. I have a feeling this might take the
There has to be something I can do.
River Eagle slot, River Hawk rather, but should we? I guess we have a bit of money to splurge.
Enjoy it.
Here, have
Thank
a bonus.
you.
And
Think,
that
Lara.
outfit
How
is
can I get inside that prison cell?
hunting, which we're not really doing much of. Do we want to buy the fashions? The backpack is like around 3.5k if I remember correctly.
I've got to figure this out. A man's life hangs in the balance.
I'm shopping. Do you mind? Man's life will wait a second. We'll hang in the balance for a little while longer. Should we? Fuck it. I'm doing it.
Good
What am
deal.
I missing?
Come find me if you need anything else.
There we go. We got some passions and fashions. We got a treasure, by the by.
What I have to trade.
I forgot that you don't spam it. We got some gold back that we
There
can
has to be something I can do.
trade
Who are
Looking
you?
for.
right back.
Everything is for sale.
Alright, you
Except
gotta
Remax drum.
you gotta chill for a sec.
Thank you. Come find me if you need anything else.
There you go, all better, isn't it?
Think, Lara. How can I get inside that prison cell?
Okay, fine. She wouldn't shut up unless we figure this out.
Blessings, Ahau. Are you enjoying the executions?
The executions. Of course, but I need you to stop the prayers for now.
Oh, I am so enjoying the executions.
I want to free the prisoner, but I can't do it alone.
You must be the Ishiki Unuratu spoke
I'm
of.
sure there's a reason.
If you can
Remain
make it
alert
safe,
all the same.
I will help open the door.
Anybody else wants to help?
Would you play your instruments for an envoy of the gods?
We would be honored, Ahau.
We done? We done here? Anybody else? Nice.
Now, music. Will this execution ever happen?
Come on. Better make sure everyone stays in line.
Now, get him!
Okay, the guards are gone.
Then we must move, now.
Gosh!
You too.
It's safe now. Help me open the door.
Yes, we must move.
This should
Oh,
do it.
guards. So easily distracted.
Shall I sound the call to prayer?
Not yet.
Here we come!
What do you want, priest?
Don't worry, I'm a friend.
I do not have any friends that look like you.
Trust me, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Your daughter's waiting. Can you walk?
Kiara,
Damn!
Kiara, go! Get someplace safe. I will find you.
I'll find us a way out of here.
I remember you now. You are the outsider I saw with Unuratu in the lower village.
And if I remember correctly, you were told not to go after Kuku Khan.
I was stupid and careless, blinded by revenge. I know that now. I risked everything, like my sweet Kiara.
A daughter needs her father more than you need revenge.
You speak the truth. Thank you.
Ah, so it's that guy. If you remember, many streams ago, when we pretty much just came to Paititi, there was a procession with the Dominguez being revealed as the leader of our opposition. This guy was getting a little bit feisty, and Unuratu told him to cool it. Yeah, I guess he decided not to cool it after all, huh?
These are the old barracks. This way. Kiara, I am coming.
On his head be it. But we are so nice, we're going to help. Anyways.
The way out is blocked.
You treasure?
I will not lose hope.
Can you move?
If we work together, we can move this stone.
Thank you for showing me the way.
You helped.
Not that. The way to what's important. To my daughter. Here, this knife. It belonged to my wife. I was going to kill Kukul Khan with it. I have no use for it now.
Oh yeah, new knife too?
Papa!
Oh, Kiara!
I thought I was never going to see you again, Papa.
I am so sorry, my sweet child. Let me look at you. I promise I will never leave you again. Come on. Let's go home.
Lesson learned, hopefully. Yeah, more achievements. Good. And another skill point. Beautiful. Wonderful. Okay, let's see now. A bunch of stuff for us to consider picking up right now. And after that, I guess we'll have to continue pushing the story along until we get into the open area, I think. I would assume that there's more to it than this. 76% through. Missing one tomb. Like I said, a bit later on, we will get another request. Still more challenges. Got all the treasures. These were murals, correct? No, these were murals. These were crypts. So gotta keep an eye open for more crypts. So many more documents to collect. Like I said, I'm probably going to get the remaining ones in my free time. Cause, yeah, too much. When it's too much, it's too much. Then we'll just look through them or listen through them together later on. Because you know how well they hide them. Not gonna make you sit through it all.
This wooden firearm is almost an exact replica of a modern assault rifle. The artisan who made this must have had an excellent memory or worked from a model. Perhaps a weapon stolen from Trinity.
Amazing. What can I say? Then here. However, we get through there. We'll probably have to enter the temple, right? It looks inaccessible through here. Maybe? Or maybe it is? Or maybe it is. We got a treasure map. Oh my god, so many documents. Well, we have been forewarned by the map, so open up your ears and listen.
The Paititians who wrote this believed that something called the Yashiel lived beneath Paititi. According to this record, these beings are strongest during astrological events, which is consistent with the legends, but they also attack and feed on humans, but that's not the behavior that usually appears in the stories. From this description, what they call the Yashiel is the same type of creature I encountered in Kawakyaku.
Fascinating. Nice one. Would shoot that. Badumts.
When the crimson fire smokes, seek your mirror. Bit enigmatic that. I wonder what it's supposed to mean.
So do I. Right. Still didn't get to that one. We'll have to hit the camp as well. Does it look like it's underneath? Yeah. Yeah, it does. I guess we will have to enter the temple after
I don't
all.
have enough space for that.
Can't access. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything there. Okay, first, what I want to do is hit up the campfire again for a sec.
Maybe these rebels will give up.
Upgrade whatever. Then drop by the merchant again, free our bags a little bit. And then we're off for a bit more story, by the looks of things. Where's the camp again? Right ahead. How are you enjoying the Upper Paititi? Certainly doesn't seem to be as open, this section. A bit more narrow, but definitely lavish. Where's the gun? Yeah, thought so. It's not gonna be as powerful as Riverhawk. Figures. And it will probably require salvage, yep. Which is most definitely more difficult to come across in these here parts. You can buy some of it, I think, but you gotta go back to Kawakyaku for it, I think? I don't even know if we're going to use that, but here we go. I do think we've upgraded our shotgun to the max, so we don't need salvage for it, do we? Yeah. We good on that front. I'm just curious to see what are the stats gonna be. Damage, yeah, as expected. It's gonna be less damage, but faster speed of shoot. I'm pretty satisfied with Riverhawk, so it's whatever. Can't do anything about these things here, I'm afraid. Although we did receive an outfit. They wouldn't even let us fix it, would they? I don't even know which one. The last machine pistol, yeah. That it is, that it is. 5 skill points. Close hours, simultaneously to lock targets. I mean, at this point, these upgrades are just like flair. Endurance, I guess. We are getting our ass handed to us a little bit. Press F2 to use the Endurance Herbal Mixture. Endurance reduces damage from melee and ranged attacks. And the next one would be Endurance Mixture. Effects last for a longer period of time. And Endurance Mixture potency boosted. Reduces damage from the fire and explosions, rather, and increases breath capacity even more when swimming. Wow. So yeah, Lara at this point is just a fish. Straight up. Just a little fish with legs. But yeah, the tree is filling out quite nicely, I'd say. Quite a few things to discover. But not nearly as much as what we started off with. I don't even know. We're probably not even going to use the endurance mixture, but what else is there to get? Okay. Where was our friendly merchant again? I wanna pawn off a bit of excess stuff. Children, move out of the way. Adults are walking here. She was over there. If they haven't moved on already, yep. They moved on. Damn it. That was fast. Uh-huh. Well, for that, we will have to go down below, I would assume. Right, right. Game, please, don't do that. Can't even mark it. Okay, back to the plot.
Only the exalted and knowing may enter this sacred ground.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
You may enter.
Suckers. And it's just that easy.
How long are you going to maintain this charade of rebellion?
Until we succeed, and you're no longer a threat.
You say this to my face?
Amaru, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home. This is home. Unaruto, dream for a moment. How will Paititi prosper when Dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Paititi. Everything! When it was divided, I unified it! I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world and I have seen what's to come. Every day it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No, we must be bold, decisive. Act with me. I need your intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place. Leave me now.
So that's who took the box. We've been getting a lot of documents about Lopez and his adventures, let's put it that way.
Kukulkan bid me to join the ranks of the priesthood. The pantheon of Paititians is a patchwork of several cultures. I'll need to study their rituals, their beliefs, and learn how we can use their own gods against them. The ones from across the water are devious and intelligent. I do not doubt the city will soon be united under the control of Kukulkan.
More documents, more documents! Give them all to me! I must have them, I must listen to them. I must read them all.
The shadows loom long and dark, the mountain black as night. In mourning, as the strange pale men end the short but immensely productive life of Kaiua Kapak. He whose yearning for greatness lashed this city to his shoulders and carried it upwards, who only ever asked for Enti to warm his brow as he worked, in the streams or fields or brickyards. Kaiua Kapak made a deal with the strange men. He gave his life so that we may live ours, free, but under the new rule of these men from distant lands.
There's one more ahead of us somewhere. Upstairs? No, here.
Another group of children is on their way from Khan, traveling via steamship. Of the 10 I have sent, please keep a close eye on the one called Amaru. He shows the greatest promise. However, he is prone to bouts of sullenness and often complains about missing his brother. I suggest a special curriculum be created for this one, something that will keep him too occupied to be homesick.
Okay, so that's how Trinity got a hold of somebody that we know now as Dominguez. Okay, more stuff, please. More stuff. Still not entirely sure how we'll get there. Somehow, eventually. Aha! Oh, let me dig through your bones and skulls real quick. For some caches. Been a while since we've seen some. Or any, rather. Treasure.
Wife of Enti, daughter of Viracocha and mother of the founders of the Incan Empire. Likely another artifact extorted from the people of Paititi by the cult.
Shiny. Let me just... Yep. All good. Even more stuff.
The city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward. The first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. For as one stated, if your God has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English, and have them teach the population of Paititi.
So I guess it kinda, sorta, explains why Lara might be able to speak to them in English. There you go. Everything clear now, and perfectly reasonable. Here's the shamans!
In an effort to reduce the possibility of disease entering Paititi, Emperor Shika hereby temporarily bans all citizens from exiting the city. Anyone currently beyond the city's limits will not be authorized to re-enter. Paititi is still recovering from a recent epidemic, and any other outbreaks could tip the already precarious balance. By order of the cult of Kukulkan.
I'm just so happy this stuff was so densely, you know, populated in this area.
That black and yellow stripe across his face marks this as Tezcatlipoca, a very important god to the Aztecs. Let's see if I can remember everything he was associated with. Jaguars, hurricanes, the night winds, the night sky, earth, the north, sorcery, beauty, temptation, leadership, war, strife, interpersonal conflict in general, and of course obsidian and divination. His right foot is often replaced with a piece of reflective obsidian, which the Aztecs used as mirrors, and these mirrors figured in shamanic rituals and prognostication. Tezcatlipoca literally means smoking mirror.
So that's what they meant by that. The whole smoking mirror thing.
In order to not upset an already delicately balanced situation, all members of Trinity will adhere to the following rules. Limit excursions in the city. If leaving the compound is unavoidable, always wear the cultist uniform. Do not carry modern weapons. Avoid direct contact with Paititians when possible.
Okay, did we get everything in here? Looks like it. 83%! Can we do it? Can we collect everything today? Every single thing. Yep, thought so. Story complete. Secrets and lies. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm just glad that they stuffed a whole lot of lore in here. So hopefully not as much left to hunt down all over, you know, random spots on the map.
Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote. It was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
Hell yeah. Teamwork. Challenge tomb. That way? Challenge tomb appears to be that way. Do we dare? Do we dare to be challenged by tomb right now? You guys are kinda in the way, aren't you? Is it like... Do we have to climb off the cliff? To get to the... whatever else? I say we go do a tomb. What does everybody else think? A worthy pursuit? It's quite lovely here, actually. Is it not? Just don't jump into the water. I know it's tempting. Don't. Yep. Yeah, let's go. Let us do some tombs. The thunder is really thundering outside. Wonder if it'll actually be followed up by rain or just gonna pass us by. Probably no point on doing that. Again. Considering we're pretty much one with the fish. But if I'm being offered some fresh air, how can I say no? Let's do a tomb. Hopefully it's not going to take us a whole damn hour. Hopefully it will be at least understandable enough of what they want from us. The goal will be clear enough. Sure. Give me that. 100%, let's go.
This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human.
Haven't we found one of these before as well? Pretty sure the commentary was also like 1-to-1. Maybe not? And there is a mural, I want to say? Down and to the left? Yep. Let's see what that one's about. I guess we jump. Hope for the best. Do you want us to climb around? Climb down? You can do it, Lara? Some jade. Where's the mural? It says it's upstairs? I'm confused. Where is it? Show me. Oh, over there. Okay, no worries then. Thought we might have missed it already. Nay. Here-ish? There's a bit of lumber over yonder. Some mushrooms. Water wheel? It's kind of nice in here. I'm led to believe that the rain actually is in progress right now. So yeah, finally. If we're lucky... No, what happened to my voice there for a sec? If we're lucky, the heat is going to subside at least for a little bit after this downpour. Fingers crossed. I am sick and tired of this goddamn heat. Is that the mural? Another 100%.
A city is only as strong as its crops and people. From here, we control the water. never having to rely on the Fickley rains again.
I can't tell, because it's so dark outside already, but it sounds pretty intense. So yeah, hopefully no catastrophic rains after the drought. Nothing that causes a flood. We don't need more disasters here. Please and thank you. Uh-huh. Well, there was some screeching, so one can only assume. Would you like us to try a new gun? That being said, since we're being offered modern firearms, well, we have it. So, might as well. How do I equip again? Equip. Enter. Okay, got it. Enter. There. We can try out our shiny new Uzi. See how it goes. Can we climb any of this, or do we just kind of jump down? Jump down. I have decided. Treasure, treasure. I was kind of aiming for this, but she decided to prioritize this salvage. Or whatever it was. Ooh. Very nice.
A working Maya aqueduct. Might be able to climb up there.
A working one for a change. What are we looking at? No treasure that's marked on the map, at the very least. This is timed, correct? This doesn't seem to achieve much. Oh, it's raising the water. I get it. I get it now. Is this supposed to take us somewhere? Well, for once we can connect the raft to something. Connect the raft to... what? That we'll have to figure out. Missing something. Or maybe we actually have too much of water. And something's telling me Lara is not very good with underwater levers. Is she? We good here? Come on! Okay, so this drains the water. Do we want to connect the raft to this? Because just dragging at it probably is not going to accomplish much.
I don't think I can open it by myself.
No, you can't. Kickable raft! Hell yeah! The force! The sheer force of Lara's kick. I want to kick it some more. Can I? No, not like that. Rotate yourself. Is this good? There we go. Now we flood this place? I think. I'm still not entirely sure what's our end goal here. But I hope we'll figure out as we go.
Yes! Cleared away.
Oh. Uh-huh. And... here to exactly where? I'm trying to see if any of these ledges are climbable, actually, but I guess we did open the underwater passage. I thought that maybe we had to jump off the raft to somewhere, to someplace, but nope. Just needed to open this. Good enough. Nah, we good. Air? Sounds like something a human might need. Land lubbing and amateurs. Am I right?
Have to open that gate.
Skill issue. Getting even more gold. I am so glad that I've sold everything before we went here. It would be tragic if we were stuck with all these riches again. We could do nothing about it. Yeah, looks like we need to drain the place again. Correct. Thankfully, we're not getting sucked in. With the water. And friends. Okay, where's my new gun?
Oh shit.
Hello? Taka taka taka. Reload. Shooting stinky arrows again. We good?
Have to
quiet?
find a way up.
What do you have for me? Arrows. More arrows.
Have to find a way up.
Well, this is where we came through initially. Right? Do we need to bring the raft elsewhere? Kick it all the way here? Maybe? Because we went all the way around back into this area. Through this door. Well, cut the rope. Do some more kicking, unless
I can probably move the raft somewhere useful.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. I was wondering if there was a way for water from here to flood this place even more and even further up. But since she suggests I kick the raft around some more, well, don't have to tell me twice. Oh. Come on. Kick. Come on, Lara. Kick it like it's World Cup still. Or some, I don't know. I'm not following the events. Sports kind. Come on, man. Please. In this general direction, I think. To get the prompt. There. Is that better? Maybe we would be able to climb through here? If we flood this place again? Only one way to find out. Let's get to it then. So far, so good. Don't want to jinx it though. We might get stuck at some point eventually.
That should do.
We are known to I guess we can go through here. Notice that a little bit. Shotgun shells, I want to say. More friends. We'll step right up. Reload, Lara! Reload faster! Don't swap weapons. At such crucial points in time, too. Anyone else? Combat music still a-going, so I guess we're not out of the woods yet. Double kill. Now we might be done.
Have to raise the water level.
Yeah. I'm just looking for stuff.
I don't have enough space for that.
Too many mushrooms.
Maybe
Oh
that water
no.
wheel can pull something.
Like this? Not yet. Okay, more flooding then. Shiny. What? Who?
Well, I can't use that anymore.
Did we break it? Good job, Lara. The raft is here. Is that what we'll be pulling? Like so. Is this anything? Was I supposed to go there? I hope not. It probably was. Stuff?
Have to find a way up.
They're on it. There is something there. Can't tell what. No. And then our raft just kind of goes on a tour across this place. I don't think we're going anywhere up from here, right? No, won't climb that. Then why did we come here at all? To the specific side.
I can probably move the raft somewhere useful.
Yeah. I'm just investigating, okay? Lara, where's your sense of adventure and wonder?
I can probably move the raft somewhere useful.
Hoping to find some shinies or whatever. You're like... What? Pleasant afternoon swim. There we go.
I can probably move the raft somewhere useful.
Okay, where's my raft? I'm gonna go on my raft again. That wasn't useful enough, apparently. How about here? Shit! Quick, catch up with the raft! Okay, the rope snapped. I guess we can try going through here to there. Makes sense. Now that I look at it.
All full up.
Okay, so
Can't
that
carry
was
anymore.
feathers. Try not to fall into the water, please.
I can probably move the raft somewhere useful.
Lara, chill. Down. Close. And from here, well, obviously, I don't think we have enough water in here. Still. Because this is the exit, correct? And that's a long way up still. Where could be another useful place for our raft?
I can probably move the raft somewhere useful.
Cause I don't think I'm seeing any more triggers. Do we connect with this? To this with the raft? Because this is not the first time we see this type of thing. Just kind of hanging there, but I haven't found a use for it still. Is it just a connection point that doesn't really do anything else, or what? Do we swing off of it? Like with the E? So, no? Can we swing off of it? If we just jump? No. Ain't it? Okay, let's try connecting the rock to it next. Maybe. That's my next guess. How's this? Is this somewhere useful? Do you wager? No? Maybe? Should we be able to go up there? Maybe? Does that side look climbable at all? I'm not quite certain. But boy, do I hope this is gonna be our record fastest tomb run. Though we appear to be a little stuck as of now. Not terribly, I'd hope. Not going nearly close enough to there. Don't get swept away just yet, please. The thing is, I'm not even entirely sure if we can climb there. Maybe not. Maybe we gotta go upstairs, where we were. Then what? Almost seems like it's supposed to be a counterweight or something. Like, if pulled on it, this thing should go up. Like a lift. Is it pullable? Pull downable? Because it does look like it's a pulley of sorts. Maybe we connect that to there? And, well, with the rotational force, it's going to pull the whole thing down. Am I becoming a brain genius just yet? Did I finally figure this out? In that way, it will be somewhere useful, right? Right. Is this useful?
Coming.
Useful to someone. Sure. Ow. Get an arrow from my shoulder. No worries. We cool? The problem is, however, that I missed my bus again. Can you stop for a sec? Good. Go up. Did it work? Did we fix it? Did it snap? Again? One more round around the sun? Just let go. I guess that pissed them off. Come on! Shoot it! It was the right thing to do, so that's the start. I think. I hope. We're on our way to greatness. Yep, there it goes.
Should be able to get up higher now.
Good. Please don't snap. Yes, we did it. Much faster than usual too. So GG y'all. And our prize is, other than pissing off the locals,
whoever this was, an honor to be laid to rest here.
Jaguar's Paw. Increased chance to knock enemies down with melee attacks. Thanks, I guess. If only melee attacks in this game weren't a pile of burning rubbish. Can I hope it will be better now? At least a little bit. Hope we didn't miss anything. Congrats, we cleared the tomb of the day. We still have plenty of time to explore. Yeah, put those away. It was fun while it lasted, and we are completely out of ammo for the Uzi. Cool, cool, cool. Well, while we do have the camp here somewhere, I'm not entirely sure if it's faster to travel by foot or, you know. Okay, so if we're crossing the bridge, then we go there, and then we get to the mural, I guess? Oh, progressing fairly nicely today. Doing a good chunk of side stuff, doing some plot as we are moving along. I am fairly satisfied with our current pace. Very much so. Who knows, maybe at this rate, next time, we won't be even in Paititi anymore, if we're lucky enough. This spot. I'm pretty sure this is where we're supposed to go up, right? It's just such a pain in the ass to scramble. It's so high up. Is there a better way? Hi, frog. For real? Is this where we're gonna get stuck? Not the tomb itself, not the puzzle, not being able to get the hell out of this place because somebody decided to make this the climbable ledge, perhaps. Going the wrong way? Hello? Because she did try to scramble once, but it was too little and too low and too late. I'm pretty sure we came from above, so we gotta go climbing back up. What? There isn't an underwater passage or anything. And there doesn't appear to be any other spots to climb. So, what the fuck? My god, finally! Up we go. Yay! We're going back down. Correct. Through here. Thankfully, no eels or piranhas here, for once. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, just skip the air. Be there in a sec. So, how'd everybody like this tomb? Certainly a nice change of pace. Well, I'm back. Ready to cross the bridge. Hello, gentlemen. Would you be fine with that?
No one may enter.
Okay, and what if I ask you a question?
I repeat, Kukulkan wants the prison completely locked down. No one enters or leaves.
Ass.
Halt! No one may enter.
Axe. Axe! Where's my axe? Okay, well, I did notice that this was climbable. So I guess we'll just have to make our own path. The front? Yeah. Felt nice to feel smart for a change. And I'm not sure, but this might be the last tomb of Paititi. We'll have to check the map. And we're not, you know, holding on for our life.
That was close.
Still not entirely sure what the last challenge is, though. Because, yeah, we're still looking for crypts. But what else? Says there's another sixth one. Maybe later on? Let's see. Yep, that was the last tomb. 87% complete. Good, good, nice, nice. Nothing to look for here, I would hope. No caches or anything. Hiding in the grass. Whoops, suck. Oops. Ow. Lara, I did tell you, don't jump in that water. Or if you do, at least do a nice swan dive. It's just the wind. It's always the wind. Just accept that. And map updated. Monolith. Where? Where that? There. Did we miss our chance to get there, or are we coming them from another side? mural.
Here's Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. The Aztecs worshipped him as a force of nature, responsible for the wind and the rain. In his most wrathful tempers, these natural phenomena became extreme, acting to cleanse the earth and sky. Through that, he also became associated with justice and with mercy. According to one legend, he had misbehaved with his sister, and to atone for his shame, he set himself on fire. Then, his ashes rose into the sky, and he became a god of light as well.
Nice. And another 100%. Heck yes. More monoliths. Can I see the map, please? Thanks. More murals on this end with treasure and documents. That way? Seems like there might be a mural upstairs though. Let's go and check. Hopefully this is not a point of no return. Crypt? At the very long last. Been a while since we've been to one.
May the rivers of the afterlife be calm, and Utaranku's boat sturdy to ferry us across them.
This way? Yes, let's go, crypt! It said... I already forgot. How many more crypts? 4... this is gonna be the 4th one. We'll still be missing one. For the challenge and for map completion.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
All full up.
I can barely see the bottom. Hope there is a bottom.
I can't see the bottom, I think. Lara, check your eyes. Is that not the bottom? Wow. Wow, girl. Wow. Okay, so how are we climbing this? Well, usually crypt equals more drip. So I wonder what they're gonna give us this time. Something that is actually useful to our playstyle, I would hope. Not the, you know, collecting the resources.
This cavern must have been carved by an underground river.
It would be quite nice to get something practical for a change. Now, not that they would allow us to change out of our story attire for most of the time, but it would be nice to have, I think. Right? Just making sure I'm not missing any caches or anything. How many, by the way, we're missing? 4. That's a relief. Mark my words that they're gonna be stashed away in the stupidest places. And I'll have to go combing the whole place over for them. With a fine comb.
Some kind of carving up there.
Okay. We might be able to climb. Oh, we're finally going to use our climbing boots. Clara would actually use her axe for starters. But yeah, I think I saw the vertical thingy, diagonal thingy? Where we gotta start climbing the ceiling, over there. if she would kindly oblige. Yep, here we go. A very shiny surface shown on with the flashlight. Pardon me, but this could use a bit more normal naps.
There must be something behind this. That's not good.
How timely. Yeah, you better stop backing away carefully and start running, I think. That would be a good start. Unless that's gonna be our exit. Vestige. Once again, not gonna try and read that, but we got a war vest. We got a chest item. And at least judging by the name, it might be useful. For once. It might be something that we can use. Oh, they want us to do 4 crypts, not 5. Although there's a 5 total. Interesting. And that's the 3rd. Although it says we did 4? I guess one of them counted as non-Paititi? That is so strange. I hope it didn't bug out. Very strange indeed. Okay, let's get back on track. That was fun while it lasted. We got some fashions. Now to find our way out. I appear to be lost. Did we miss a turn somewhere? E. What? Where's the way out? Pretty sure I went the correct way. Bloop bloop. Well, this is where we just came from. We got our stuff from. She obviously won't climb that. Do they? No. Surely not. We can't even climb out of here anymore. Did I miss a turn somewhere or something? It looked like there's no way out. Where is the exit point? Strange. This is just air. One would think this way, but nope. Oh. Must have missed this. Sneaky. Are you enjoying our infinite breath? Oh, what's wrong? Lara, you okay? You're drifting a little bit. Very enjoyable. All tension gone. Absolutely zero threat of dying to drowning. Okay, let's go this way now. didn't miss any of these. I would assume they are upstairs above us, maybe? I don't think we could have climbed any further up from there. Could we? We're going the absolute opposite way now. Hold up. Reset. Maybe I did miss them. Give me the map. Give me the map. Over. My god, this is driving me mad. It says it's upstairs? Upstairs where? Over the bridge? I don't get it. Lara! What are you doing? Again. But with less stupidity involved. Let's see. Kinda implies that it might be over the bridge. As you pass this bridge, it would be there. I guess the mural was a bit more downstairs-ish. Yeah, maybe we'll get a chance to pick that up later. Considering we got blocked off initially, maybe that's gonna be our way back. Let's keep moving. What was the problem now? And was there blood spewing out of her while swimming before hitting the rock? Lara, you got a nosebleed? You're not telling us about? Please. Use the axe grapple. Thank you. There, better. Moving on.
Lara, how's it going?
Just crossed the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. We'll get back to you when we're there.
Okay.
Can you look to the left for me, please? No? Okay, never mind. Moving on. There we go. Some solid ground. Wonderful. Beautiful. Loving it. What now? Something about rebels? I guess we're not going there just yet. Are we? Because I assume this is towards the prison, right? Yep, there it is. And there she is.
The box is not in Paititi. I know. I will be forced to join Amaru. Everything I fought for since Heidi's death will be lost.
I won't let that happen. Come on, let's go.
We're out of time. Someone needs to find that box. If the sun is not recharged, or the world we made, all of us will be destroyed.
I found another clue. Maybe. The tattoos on your arm, the heron and the eclipse, the same symbols were found engraved on the altar where the box was taken.
What?
What do the symbols mean?
This one shows my destiny. The crimson fire of Chakchil. And this one grounds my past. It symbolizes Chimchichica, the last true emperor of Paititi. His tomb is in the upper district.
Can you take me there?
They're all over that tomb. If there's anything there, they would no doubt have found it already.
Amaru doesn't have this clue. He doesn't know what to look for.
He's going to be crawling with guards.
We'll find our way around them.
It'll be dangerous.
I'm sure.
Then there's no time to waste. How is Edsley?
Safe. He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now.
Nice. Another map and or document? Document, I think.
The ruling family is displaced, reduced to nothing but a figurehead while we truly control the city. The reason for allowing them to remain in position of seeming power is twofold. It allows us to focus on our search for the silver box, and it acts as a pacifier for the locals who are recalcitrant to any type of change.
Well, it's nice of them to leave this for Unuratu to read while she's locked up. Just another spit in the face, right? Still over there. Okay, time to break out, Your Highness. If only you came here with an axe. Helps to be prepared.
Jonah, I'm with Unuratu.
Oh, good. Edsley wants to talk to her.
Mother, we're sending backup. Should I support Uchu or use the distraction to seize territory?
You're in charge while we're separated, Edsley. Trust your instincts.
Bye, Your Highness! No, we don't get to watch her use the same time. Damn it. We were locked in place. Where is the document? Fucking hell. I guess we're not going that way, huh? Figures. Well, here we go. Over the beautiful jade waters. Bye. Bye. Enjoy the waters. That are so beautiful. Yeah, watch her go! Now, why wouldn't you want to follow someone like that? Absolute badass. I can't quite tell if this is supposed to be broken from the other side or... Well, definitely not burned, so... Up. Get him, get him! Up him! Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Nice, and I already see a cache. So, now can we go back and pick up whatever we're missing? Sorry, Your Highness. You'll have to go ahead without me for a sec. I got shit to do here.
Dressed in native garb, we entered the city. Those healthy enough to resist our advance met us with spears. We bowed and told them Kukulkan Khan had sent us to cleanse the city of sickness. We administered balms and medicine to the city's leaders and those we thought worth saving, buried the dead, and comforted the dying. Slowly, the people came to trust and soon rely on our aid.
Convenient.
They have several sites all over South America.
Uh-huh. What am I looking for exactly? I'm examining.
Wish I'd found this map sooner. I could have gone directly to Paititi.
Yeah. That. Story complete. Couple more documents and relics. We'll hopefully pick up on our way back. And that was what?
As ordered, we have made our way to Khan in search of the suspected traitor Andreas Lopez, accompanied by a squadron of native warriors. We'd found them along the shores of the Gulf after they had recently escaped a slave ship that was caught in a storm. The initial encounter was tense, but soon we came to an accord. The warriors agreed to accompany us through the jungle on the condition we made a detour to several other outposts to enlist more of their people and that we would keep them from being enslaved. We found that altogether satisfactory and soon set off. Alfonso Ricci, Order of Trinity.
What charmers? I have no words. Okay, well, we can try hitting the monolith now that we have this area accessible. And I'm still wondering how to get to that side of things, because there's also a mural and something else waiting for us there.
I think that's the last of them.
For now, we should hurry to the upper district.
You lead. This describes something nearby. A once ferocious warrior, raised as a warning. I fell from his mouth and now lie beneath him.
Okay. That is... wow. A once ferocious warrior raised as a warning. I fell from his mouth and now lie beneath him. Could literally be anywhere. Literally anywhere. That is... please stop doing that. That is entirety of this area. Not across the bridge. Any of the bridges, one would think. It kind of just barely scratches that area. So somewhere on this island. Ferocious warrior, you say? Well, definitely not this guy. Can he get out of the way too? Let's look for some landmarks. Look at this now. Not that. Are you a once ferocious
this
warrior?
Should come in handy.
You appear to be. Yay, full on feathers. How the heck do we get there? Because kind of the climbable surfaces and around that area. And then there's dangerous waters underneath. Is there gonna be some other access point for us to get there? Definitely not from there. Surely we can't just drop down from somewhere. If anything, the drop will probably kill us too. I don't think I can even connect to the zip line. I'm looking. Maybe this whole area will become available later on. Might have to return to it later. Looks quite out there at the moment. Don't think I see any climbable walls either.
I think we're clear. Let's go.
Let's go.
Intruder!
Unaratu! Damn!
Take this key. Come, I want to show you something. The eclipse is coming. Once it is here, the box must be opened. Temptation of the box is so powerful, it will pull me toward it and tempt me with a fantasy, an easy way to solve our problems. But it will only show me my strongest, most secret desires. I have prepared my whole life to resist it. Amaru has not yet seen the box, but already its power corrupts his mind. Paititi is its people, and can only survive by our will, together.
So, if Amaru remakes Paititi his way, it's like he destroys it?
Yes. We face many threats from the outside, but risk is a part of life. We must confront it to remain true to ourselves.
How do you know you'll be able to resist the power once you have it?
I don't. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise. We should go.
What is the Crimson Fire?
It is my destiny. It's connected to the sacrifice of Kukulkan. When the Crimson Fire smokes, seek your mirror. It's a powerful force of accountability. That's all I know.
Do any of those creatures ever find their way in here?
Creatures?
They attack. In the caverns around Paititi, they were in conflict with Trinity. And at the altar where the box was taken, they came after me.
Do you mean the Yashiel?
Yashiel. They were tall and fast, hungry, almost desperate.
I would not call them creatures. They're more than that.
What happened to the Yashiel?
There are many legends. It was long ago, but Paititi owes much of his safety to them.
They protect it.
I don't know if that's their intention, but their actions have that effect.
They don't ever attack the city?
No. We have always lived in cooperation. I think Amaru might be planning a public sacrifice.
Of a rebel? We have to stop it.
No, not unprepared, and not at the expense of the box. The warrior who will bear this sacrifice will prefer death. Stay near me and do as I do. The crowd could turn on us. This way.
Jumkinesh, Muchkilich Oltonesh.
preservation. Their leader, the traitor Uratu, your fallen queen, is in my custody. But it is not too late to save her. Today, we offer a sacrifice to Kukulkan as a prayer for protection.
See what he does.
As the eclipse draws near. With this sacrifice, this rebel's life will be redeemed. May all his fellows see the light and rejoin us.
Emperor said he wanted an end to violence.
He sees it as a means to an end.
Well, so far, our Royal Highness is a frigging badass, if you ask me.
Come. With this rebel sacrifice, he becomes one of us again.
All these people believe him.
They are afraid, and a good reason. Not much farther. The tomb is beyond that door. Come.
That's not how they did it. They did that from under the ribs, not through them. Well, Trinity might be special in that regard.
Halt.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
You may pass.
The tomb is up there, on that statue. I'll watch the gate.
I won't be long.
They definitely...
We're close to the Emperor's tomb.
We're by the river, ready to get you and Unuratu out of there. Let me know when you're ready.
As I was saying, they certainly have their own flair, so to speak. And their own ways of doing things. Well, we're back here, and it's eerily empty. Now that everyone's attending the sacrifice. Lots of stuff to pick up and blow up. So this is definitely going to be a combat zone. Sooner or later. Well, usually the time when we stop, I am not seeing a camp nearby. Because technically it would be, like, a good spot to stop, I'd say. But they might force us to go a bit further in. Any objections to that? If we follow the story a tiny bit longer? I would hope a tiny bit. Hopefully for no longer than another half hour. Or do you want me to climb up? Let's do that. Okay, let's try and do that then. Okay. Okay, well, we definitely can climb. Maybe once we are inside the tomb, there would be a spot where we can camp. But also, again, I was kind of hoping that maybe I'd be able to pick up the rest of the stuff. Well, if not in between these two streams, then whenever it will be a bit more free roamy. I'll just teleport back and scour the place. Up, up, up. up still? Still up.
Good.
Okay, nice.
Now to
Good.
get in.
To get in. You're good.
That looks like my way in.
Uh-huh. Just double checking. That was not the perfect timing, but thankfully we auto-corrected the course.
Where are you?
The Emperor's tomb. I almost have what we need.
We'll be ready.
Okay.
Someone is keeping these fires burning. This figure must be loved.
Some salvage that we were very, very low on after the upgrades. This, look at that.
This altar is elaborate. This must have been an important ruler.
And in we go. Want this stuff?
I don't have enough space for that.
Even that? Lara, please.
The Inca influence is unmistakable.
Yeah. Okay. Some more beautiful llamas for you.
The last Emperor's tomb. The cult must have taken root after his death. Okay, the eclipse and the heron. What am I missing? Wait, did Lopez leave this?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup.
In here!
This is Commander Rourke. We've got a lead on the box. Send a team for Croft.
Honorat.
Give this to Edsley. He's a rightful heir. He must live by Titi. He's young, but strong. His spirit as noble as his blood.
Don't go, keep talking to me.
The box, it will tempt you. Resist. We all create our destiny.
I won't let you down.
You sons of bitches. Well, at least we have a clear to use the guns. If they're allowed to, so will I. It's only fair. My shotgun? Excuse me, where's my shotgun? Come on. Search the area over here, why don't you? There's a lot of them. Come on, somebody! Come here! Here! Over here! Check here! I can't get out of this bush! Here we go! Ouch! Sons of bitches. Nope. Wrong again. Excuse me, what? Oh. Company. More company. Naturally. Who's shooting arrows? Sadly, I didn't have time to plant the trap. Come on, double kill! Let's go! Finally! Worth the wait? This here? If you don't mind. Can I plant two? Come investigate that pile of corpses for me, please. They're very interesting. Super fascinating. That beeping. Isn't it leading you to it like a siren's song? Wrong way! Okay, fine. Whatever. We're done here? Can we go?
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Impossible. Okay, the road ahead is open. Just let me pick up whatever these doofuses dropped. Okay, all clear, I think. All clear now. Let's go!
Jonah, where are you?
I'm down by the docks.
I see you.
Hey, just about ready to go.
On my way.
Where's Unuratu?
We were attacked. She died fighting Trinity.
Oh no.
Where is my mother?
Your mother, she fought hard.
But that's the leader's amulet.
It belongs to you now.
She was a warrior. The eclipse draws near. If we cannot restore the sun...
I'll find the box. I won't let the cult of Kukulkan Khan get to it first.
Begin the preparations for the burial chamber. Queen Unuratu will live on, within us. Uchu, assist them with the boat. We will prepare for battle. The rebellion must succeed.
We'll be back with the box.
Take care. We will be ready when you return.
So what's next?
We'll head back to Kwakyaku, regroup and take it from there. All that for another riddle.
What did it say?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.
Well, it's better than nothing.
I suppose. We need to find the box and end this.
What is that?
Well, that's a lot of unfortunate events.
Jonah! Jonah!
Look what I found. Don't move.
Don't try me.
Check over there.
Okay then.
Commander Rourke is a highly trained, multi-decorated veteran of the US Special Forces. His extensive experience with highly classified and sensitive operations executed with deadly efficiency brought him to the attention of the High Council. They recruited him based on his record alone. He is the leader of Trinity's military forces and personally leads the Deacon teams, which have access to custom APCs called Paladins and special ops helicopters called Cardinals. He is Trinity's second in command, answering only to the High Council. While Dominguez is the heart of Trinity, Rourke is the fist. Rourke and Dominguez don't always see eye to eye, but each has a grudging respect for the other.
Vendetta acquired.
I'm still not 100% convinced the box even exists. Find something. All clear.
Well, while I'm not entirely sure if we'll be able to find Jonah today, we did reach a new place. And hopefully, once we are at the camp, we can stop for tonight.
What's up, Chief?
Definitely not leaving off in the middle of this mess, right? Here.
This couldn't wait till morning.
Huh. This is perfect for a murder party, don't you think?
I can't wait to finally see this box I've heard so much about.
I bet. So do I. Why won't you stick to the wall? Hello?
Okay, last time, I think we looked over here, maybe here. Is that what you remember?
I don't know. Does it matter? If we missed something the first time, we should look at everything again.
Yeah, good point.
Double kill? Can we get it?
The river's higher or lower than it was?
Come on, man. Stop asking me to remember things. As soon as Operation Lone Wolf got called off last time, I completely pushed it from my mind.
Yeah, go there.
Got something, maybe.
Taking a look.
Go, both of you. Go take a look. So much for a double kill, huh? Fuck you! Well, that's most of them at least. Nope. Cannot agree to that. Did we lose all of our guns again? I think we might be gunless.
You might as well just give up.
All we have is our knife and axe.
She's gone.
Here. Yep. Perfect. That all? We clear? Nothing. Disappointing. But yeah, looks like we have arrived at the next zone, or at least an zone in between. There's a camp, a relic, 4 documents, and a mural. By the looks of things. Can I have this map? Are you sure it's not useful to me in any way?
Forward team, why the fuck are you still looking for that box? You have hostiles in your area.
Well, Dr. Dominguez...
I don't give a damn about Dominguez. Find Lara Croft and kill her.
Come on.
There are way too many hiding places in this sector.
You are correct. Here's one.
Find Lara Croft, how? We're spread out way too goddamn thin for that. This was a research operation.
Let's just spread out and make the best of it. I'll cover that area, you stay here.
Come look at this suspiciously glowing corpse for me. Why don't you? Please? Isn't it very interesting?
You have to admire her persistence.
Got work to do.
Come on, go for a swim. It's worth it.
Gotta investigate.
Fine, I'll go for a swim.
Strange feeling.
Strange feeling. About to become even stranger. Underwater salvage. I know we lost all of our guns and stuff, but I hope we kept all of our gold. Any more dudes? We're clear here.
First Dominguez tells
for a
us
sec.
to look for the box. Now
Bud.
Rourke tells us to look for the
Mud me up, Buttercup.
Who are we supposed to listen to? Well, Rourke is your military leader, and Dominguez's decisions are getting people killed. So you better decide right now where your loyalties lie. Are you fucking kidding me? It's as simple as
there
this.
you are.
I need to know you have my back.
Ah, too far away.
Command lost contact with Row Team. Let's make sure it doesn't happen twice.
She's not getting past us.
Nope. Surely not.
We really gotta stop her.
Really gotta stop her. Yeet.
I'm gonna check it out.
Get the move. Get the move. Yes. Finally. Getting some use out of that. How come these dudes don't drop anything? Let's grab an emotional support bottle, why not? She learned how to hold it while climbing after all.
21st of December, 1603. Lopez had grown pensive since exiting the cenote. I led the way, and when I turned toward the city, at last he spoke, calling for us to stop. Then, after swearing me to silence, he shared with me a secret he had been carrying. That night, by the river, I met with the Emperor. I confessed to him who I was, who we are, and the true purpose of our visit. Trinity's fattened leaders, too busy with politics for even the morning's prayers, are not worthy of the box. The Emperor and I agreed that the only way to keep it safe from them was for me to claim it, take it far from here, and hide it until one of the Paititi royal line, a chosen one, can follow his antecedents' clues and rediscover it. Having thus unburdened himself, Lopez turned on his heels and set a course deeper into the jungle.
At least nothing else is marked at the moment. Oh, nowhere else but up.
All units, report status. Cardinal 2, all clear. What's going on, Commander? We got hit by a foreshock. Kappa team, all clear, sir.
Hey, don't bring Kappas into it, okay?
Cardinal 2, I've got foreshock damage in Juliet 3.
This is really annoying.
Rock slide took out the tertiary pumping platform.
Lara, stick to the wall.
All units, report status. Cardinal 2, all clear. What's going on, Commander? We got hit by a foreshock. Kappa team, all clear, sir.
Come on, you can do it.
I've got foreshock damage in Juliet 3.
Up.
A rock slide took out the tertiary pumping platform. No fire. Fallen trees have completely blocked the access road to Kilo 2.
Up. There it is. Finally. New base camp discovered. Let me guess, they wouldn't let us travel.
What the hell am I supposed to do? Hunaratu's dead, shot in the back by Rourke. I don't have the box. Jonah. God. If anything happens to him. God damn it.
Anyways, at the very least, can we upgrade the fashions we've gotten last time? What was it? It was one of the outfits we picked up from the tomb, but which one? Dang it. These are all DLC. One from the tomb and one from the merchant. Was it the Crimson Huntress? Outfit worn by the merchant Morika. Again, not sure. In her younger years, as she ventured far from Paititi, hunting increases the wearer's experience, increases duration of focus, time, herb effects. You know, the ones we don't use. But here's the outfit. And this is the war vest. Wolfie. This ancient wolf leather vest belonged to the heroic warrior. Charms sewn into the lining protect the wearer from melee attacks during battle. Melee resistance, take less damage from melee attacks. Nice. Well, now that we are not inside the city, we can actually think of what we should wear. What is the most beneficial here? Enemy takes longer to detect and identify Lara as a threat. Always useful. Considering we have nothing but a knife on us anymore. Perception herbs. Time slot for a longer period while aiming. No, I don't really have issues with that. Melee attacks. Yeah, I feel like we're going to the old faithful somehow, always. Bonus XP from non-stealth kills. Well, stealth kills. It looks like we're stealth killing once again, with no guns at our side to help. And we got 7 talent points as well. Should we once again lean more into whatever's left of the combat side of the tree? Might as well. Might as well. Viper's Venom. Use 3 to select the rifle. Hold middle mouse button to craft poison grenades. Is this from DLC? Considering we weren't able to use grenades in any way. Requires black powder and venom. And we're out of points. We just got 1 left. I'm kinda hesitant on getting this one because at least, you know, it adds a little bit of reaction time while you climb. So yeah, kinda holding off on getting this 1 point talent. Okay, well, let me have a glance at the map first. 16% through Porvenir oil fields. Sounds familiar, that name. We're so full. Would be cool if we could have a little glance at everything. We are our global 69% completion. Nice. In Paititi, 92. So close and yet so far away. Oh well. Oh well. Some other time, perhaps. But yes, it looks like next time we return, we are going to focus up on the story a little bit. And if I remember correctly, once we are out of combat zone, we should be able to, trusting Stella and, well, who is the more trustworthy person than she is, we can teleport to Paititi to do the next batch of DLC. I guess we'll have to decide whether we want to carry on with the story a little bit, or if we'll want to, once again, during the weekend, focus the downloadable tombs. So, we'll make a decision once we are out of the, you know, the hot water here in the oil fields. But, all in all, made pretty good progress today, if you ask me. I didn't expect us to delve in the story this much. I kinda expected, you know, Upper Paititi to be as big as the lower one is. Turns out, not the case. So yeah, guess I'll take care of the rest of the collectibles some other time. It's not an emergency. After all, we cleared the jungle much later on. And yeah, more tomb raiding coming up on Saturday. Get excited. Thank you so very much for hanging out, everyone. I know we went longer than we usually do. I think during the weekend, the weekdays, do we? We spent quite a good amount of time on tomb raiding, even, you know, during the midweek streams. But yeah, pretty happy with the progress. Hope it was a good time for everyone. Good tomb time as well was pretty quick, pretty speedy, pretty satisfactory. And yeah, take care of yourselves. I hope the rain will reach you soon as well. Those of you who are struggling from heat stroke left and right. Stay hydrated, stay ventilated. Have a lovely rest of the week and an even lovelier start of the weekend. And I'll see you once again in Shadow of the Tomb Raider soon. Bye for now. Peace.